What's going on, guys? This is Austin from 3 Guys Tech, and here I am bringing you guys a review, my personal review of the AverTV USB HD DVR. Now, if you're thinking this is the exact same thing as the DarkCrystal HD capture, it's just a different name. I'm not exactly sure why they chose to go with two different brandings, but yeah, that's that. So this is just another HD DVR or PVR, whichever one you want to call it. If you're more familiar with the HDMI HD PVR, this is basically the exact same thing except for a slightly cheaper price. Now this retails for, if I am not mistaken, $50 cheaper than the HDMI HD PVR. So my personal overview, I would just say that hands down this is a great alternative than the more popular HDMI HD PVR. So anyways, let's get more into the actual review. Now, when you first open this up, you're greeted with a, just regular stuff, USB cable. They'll give you some component ports. But before I get into that, let me actually go into the hardware. Now, it does come with again, the USB cable, a power adapter, which you can see the port right there for. Here's the USB port. Here you have an IR blaster that you can actually hook up to a set-top box. Here is an HDMI out port. There's actually something I really need to say about that, so we'll get back to that later. And right here you have your component in and out. Flipping over to the top, you can see we have the AVerMedia logo right there. On the side we have nothing. On the bottom we just have, label. On the front you have, this is where, if you have remote with that IR blaster that you hooked up to a set-top box. It doesn't come with a remote, but if you want to use remote, that is where you'll point it at. Here is an SV video in and a composite and audio in. And here's also an LED light. It turns blue and orange depending on what exactly you're doing at the moment, whether recording or on standby. And yeah, that's about that. So yeah, this is basically the same thing as a HDMI HD PVR. You can record up to 1080i with this device. It doesn't support 1080p, but neither does the HDMI, or actually I don't think any PVR or DVR does right now. This is a USB 2.0, not 3.0, but you'll still get good speeds, downloading and uploading video, and it records for 360 PS3 if you have an HD box or whatever input you can have with these. It can record it to the software, and the software that it uses is ArcSoft Total Media Extreme. And if I am not mistaken, I have never owned a HDMI PVR, but I'm pretty sure that it's the same software, if not a modified version of the same software. So they both use the same presets and stuff. With the software, it includes presets for like 360, PS3, AVC HD, and it records in a .ts format, which is kind of annoying because it'd be a lot better if you recorded in like MP4 or something, so it'd be easier to edit. But the software actually does come with a feature that you can convert files for iPod, iPhone, PSP, and just different formats for that. Now I have already uploaded a video with the quality of the box, and I would say it's just about as good as you're gonna get. There's not really any difference between this box and any other HD capture boxes. So, but with that said, what really attracted me to this in particular was this right here, this HDMI port. And let me just say that before you might get fooled into it, read the fine print, because I was really excited for this, because what I thought the major pro over it was that it had you can record through HDMI. So me personally, I play my Xbox 360 on a 23-inch HP computer monitor, just because I like being right up close to the screen. So I said, since it doesn't have a component in or component out, I was pretty excited because I thought I could, play, hook my 360 up with the component and then output it to my my monitor. No, you cannot do that. So this is not, pass through. Only the component is pass through. So this is only for video playback with videos you've recorded through the box. So let me just get that straight. This HDMI out is only good for playing back videos. You cannot watch yourself play and record at the same time. If you do want to hook up an HDMI device, you would have to get a active, not passive, but active transmitter to convert your component signal to an HDMI signal. Now, going back to the software real quick, something I forgot to mention, this is not only for games. You can record, again, anything that has these inputs. So, you know, HD, TV, set-top box, and it also comes software that you can schedule recordings if you hook up your IR blaster to, you know, your cable box or whatever you want to do. And that software, it does not work with Mac PCs. It only supports Windows XP through 7. That's XP, Vista, and 7. And the great thing I love about these boxes is there's no need for a super fast computer. All you have to do is be able to hook up a USB 2.0 cable to your computer, and the box actually does all the work. One more thing I have to mention, as you can probably notice, I didn't do an unboxing for this video, probably because I did not buy it from the actual retailer itself. And one problem that I did go through was I did not have the installation CD, and they do not have the actual ArcSoft Total Media Extreme software on their website. They do have the drivers, but they don't have the actual software for the box. So I sent the company an email, and they were actually the support was pretty good. They sent me an email back in, I think it was less than 2 days, and they sent me a username and password to go to some website. I downloaded the software, and after that everything worked fine. Now, the only problems I actually encountered was I got a gray screen, and that was in fact because before I read it more, you know, actually buying the device, I figured that I could not connect my monitor out with HDMI while actually playing the game. Now, if you guys want to see you know, actual gameplay of how this records, I uploaded a video straight to YouTube, no editing or anything. I believe it was in 720p. It was just a Call of Duty 3 clip, and I'll have that link right here, so you can go ahead and click this video for that, and that'll give you the quality. Now, again, Hauppauge, AVerMedia, and pretty much any other device that you have. Well, I can't say that, but this and the Hauppauge HD PVR, exact same quality. You're only being nitpicky if you can really find a difference in the two recording devices, because the output, it looks great. Just about anything you'd see on YouTube from any of these big YouTubers, you know, with gameplay and anything else, it looks just like that. 720p records the best. I would prefer not to record in 1080i, and yeah, I think a 10-minute file is about 300 megabytes, so it's not terrible regarding the, you know, the raw file size and the image quality. So overall, this is a great device. Just again, if you're not looking for something with HDMI out and you want something a little bit smaller than the Hauppauge, this is pretty significantly smaller, then I could definitely recommend this if you want to record gameplay, or if you just want to record your TV and things like that. Alright guys, so that is my review of the AVerMedia AverTV USB HD DVR. Wow, that's a mouthful. If you guys want to see more videos from me, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you guys liked this video and it helped you out, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. That really helps the channel out. I will be bringing you guys with more videos in the future, so be tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys later. Let's open the headphones up. And it comes with the wireless headphones. We'll get back to that later. Let's see what else is in the package. Also, in the case we have the USB cable. This is used for charging the device.